Hello, let's go to learn about TBL and PBI. Yeah, number one is TBL. Team-based learning is an approach to language teaching in which the whole course is structured around certain themes or topics. TBL is popular and widely adopted in many preschool classrooms because this method of teaching and learning benefits children in multiple ways, including number one, interesting themes encourage love of learning. Yes, exactly, as you know, dengan tema yang menarik siswa, mendorong cinta belajar. Dengan ini dimanfaatkan oleh pendidik atau guru untuk mengajak siswa lebih aktif mengenai apa atau mengenai tema yang mereka sukai. Number two, children make a deeper connection. Membangun jembatan antara berbagai topik mata pelajaran terkait dengan keterampilan. Number three, children learn about the world. Ya, tema yang berasal di lingkungan sekitar dapat menjadi salah satu cara guru untuk mengajar bahasa Inggris kepada siswa. Exactly, seperti buku cerita favorit, benda-benda yang siswa lihat di sekitar, peristiwa khusus yang terjadi di dalam hidup anak-anak bisa menjadi salah satu tema yang menarik nih. And the third, learning becomes meaningful. Ya, ketika siswa atau anak-anak dapat menghubungkan apa yang mereka pelajari dengan dunia nyata, mereka akan memahami dan mempertahankan knowledge-nya dengan lebih baik. Okay, and the fifth, team-based learning support diverse learning needs. Ya, pembelajaran berbasis tema menyatukan berbagai bidang pembelajaran dan keterampilan. Karena dengan keragaman ini, pendekatan pembelajaran tematik mampu menggabungkan kecerdasan yang berbeda dan melayani anak sesuai kebutuhan untuk menjadi pembelajar yang lebih baik. Okay, check it out to analyze a video. We are analyzing video from Asanti Dayani. And from the video, it can be seen that there is one teacher. They discuss the material about periods using a TBL method in the video. Before entering the core activity, namely the project, the teacher start the lesson by opening and greeting the students. Greeting are part of the scaffolding talk, and the scaffolding talk is a covered competition. Using spoken English for the purpose of managing the whole class, or in other words, scaffolding is a provision of some assistance to students during the learning stage. Then the teacher asks the student about their learning at night and what times the student want to learn at the meeting. TBL, team-based teaching requires teacher to choose a theme or topic and then plan various teaching and learning activities related to the theme. It is implementation in class. The activities present are designed based on certain themes that are suitable for students. Students and teachers decide to learn about pirates. Yeah, what is it for pirates? Towards core learning, the teacher explained what a pirate. Then the teacher show the parents a video to the students. Through the video, students can sing out, learn English vocabulary, as well as practice the movement according to the video. Effective team-based teaching is very demanding on teachers, both in the planning and the implementation, knowledge of different types of activities, and resources is needed to plan for children as well abilities to be strengthened at learning over time, and to avoid children spending too long on less cognitively demanding activities, such as driving and skilled classroom management, group work, and pair work are needed to keep all children learning active, even when good activities are planned. As in the video, the teacher divides the student into groups, each group consisting of 4 students.
Baik, di sini saya akan menjelaskan analisis dari video kami dari menit ke-5 sampai 10. Jadi dari video ini, dari menit 5 ke 10 itu it can be seen that the teacher gives assignment in the form of worksheets that must be completed by students. And from playing the video, providing knowledge and also new vocabulary with unusual themes. In addition, with this worksheet, students are expected to train cognitive development and new vocabulary, and the teacher also uses the method of repetition of spelling vocabulary so that students memorize the vocabulary. Besides that, the story given by this teacher, in addition providing new vocabulary, also provides a moral message not to chase after truth, but in the course of life, we will finally get valuable experience. Jadi dari pembelajaran yang digunakan oleh sang guru dalam dalam video tersebut, guru memberikan arahan pada siswanya. Yang pertama untuk membuat satu kelompok, kemudian memberikan worksheet dan menunjuk salah satu siswanya itu untuk menjadi satu leader, kemudian memberikan worksheet dan juga memutar video, kemudian memberikan kosakata baru kepada siswa dengan cerita treasure map. Jadi di sini menceritakan tentang perjalanan dua orang anak itu untuk menemukan harta karun. Mereka menemukan satu peta untuk mereka ikuti dan mereka mendapatkan keinginan mereka mendapatkan harta karun, tapi ternyata mereka mendapatkan pengalaman dan teman baru, bukan harta karun karena harta karunnya sudah dibawa oleh pemiliknya. Dan di sini guru juga memberikan kosakata baru dan juga pesan moral. Jadi selain spelling vocabulary, jadi mereka juga mengulang kata, mendapatkan vocabulary baru dan juga mendapatkan moral value dari cerita yang disampaikan oleh guru.
For the next step, the teacher continue the lesson with guess the picture about treasure map, treasure chest, and code. Then the teacher gives stimulation with question what kind of. To explore the knowledge of students, the teacher gives the task to make a role play with group members based on storyboard given by teacher. Duration of the role play 2 till 3 minutes. The student can use additional costume. The teacher gives 20 minutes to make dialogue and prepare the properties. After 20 minutes, teacher gives command for students to present their show. Group 1 till 4 present their show. The teacher gives praise for the students' performance to motivate students. Then the teacher take students' picture together. The teacher review the material with students use the question, okay kids, what have learned today. Then the teacher gives homework to create picture and color them, write a description about the picture. For closing, teacher gives advice for students to be more active in the class and give reminder for students to do their homework. Jadi step selanjutnya di sini guru melanjutkan memberi menebak gambar tentang harta karun, peti harta karun dan emas. Nah, di sini juga guru memberi stimulasi atau stimulus dengan pertanyaan yang lebih mendetail seperti apa untuk menggali pengetahuan siswa itu sendiri. Guru juga menggunakan metode role play yang berdasarkan storyboard yang digunakan oleh guru. Ketika mengajar, guru juga memperbolehkan siswa untuk menambah kostum tambahan jika ingin menggunakan. Dan juga setelah semuanya selesai, masing-masing kelompok akan mempresentasikan hasil karya mereka masing-masing. Dan ketika sudah selesai, guru juga memberi pujian terhadap penampilan siswa. Pujian di sini sebagai motivasi untuk siswa agar lebih semangat lagi untuk belajar.
Project-based learning. Project-based learning is a approach that involves student activity to solve a problem, both individuals or groups, with a certain time limit as outlined in a product that must be presented in front of the class. Now, the characteristic of project-based learning, such as completion of tasks, is carried out independently, starting from planning until present the product. And the second is student-centered. And the third is creative thinking, and the fourth is students get learning experience, such as students will learn how to plan a product with their ideas, solve problems, and make the product and present the product in front of the class. Nah, next is video analysis. Nah, seperti biasa, Pak Guru membuka pembelajaran dengan salam, berdoa, dan mengecek absensi dari siswa. Selanjutnya, pengimplementasian PJBL. Entering the implementation of PJBL, teacher takes several steps from PJBL. The first is ask basic question. Nah, learning begins with giving question that will later be related to the project. Nah, the material chosen by teacher is about simple future. Nah, the basic question asked in the video are, anyone knows about the simple present is? In addition, teacher asks question related to the vocabulary that of course related to the topic simple future, such as apa bahasa Inggrisnya pergi, kalau mengunjungi apa bahasa Inggrisnya. Nah, and after that, the teacher builds student knowledge about simple future. The next is project planning. Ini berhubungan dengan penentuan apa sih project yang akan dibuat, bahan dan alatnya apa aja sih, bagaimana cara membuatnya, something like that. Nah, in that video, the teacher give project to student for make future plan. Nah, pemberian project ini nantinya merupakan perwujudan sebagai student centers, di mana siswa akan melaksanakan membuat project mulai dari perencanaan sampai nanti mereka mempresentasikan seperti itu. Nah, and then a teacher also shows the tools used to make future plans such as paper, pencil, and etc. The teacher also asks students to be as creative as possible in making it, for example, by drawing or coloring. Jadi, the next step is a preparation of an activity schedule. Nah, ini berhubungan dengan penentuan waktu atau batas project dikerjakan seperti itu. In that video, the teacher has determined the time for the project, which is 10 minutes. Jadi memberikan waktu selama 10 menit untuk mengerjakan future plans-nya tadi. Nah, in that video, the teacher also provides ways to prepare a future plan so that it can give students an idea of what they will make.
Monitoring the progress project. In this case, the teacher acts as mentor. The teacher can monitor every process of student activity. So, in the video, the teacher has supervised the implementation of the project from start to finish. In the process, it appears that students are responsible for this project. They make future plan individually. The fifth step is an assessment of the products. This assessment is carried out with student products presentation. In the video, the teacher asks students one by one to come to the front of the class to present the project that they made as a future plan to other friends. Presentation activities by students can train communication and their courage. The sixth step is evaluation. At this stage, student and teacher reflect and give feedback on the activities and project results that have been done. Students are asked to express their feeling and their experiences while completing the project. In the video, the teacher asks the student, "Do you enjoy this lesson?" Guru memberikan kesempatan kepada siswa untuk melakukan refleksi terhadap apa yang telah mereka dapatkan dalam pembelajaran ini. Seperti apa yang kamu rasakan, apa yang telah kamu dapatkan, apa yang kamu pahami dari pelajaran ini. Ini berupa evaluasi. Setelah melakukan analisis video, terdapat beberapa keterkaitan antara video analysis tadi terhadap teacher roles. Nah, ada 4 teacher roles yang relate dengan video. Yang pertama yaitu teacher is a facilitator. Nah, dalam video tersebut, guru hanya sebagai fasilitator ataupun hanya mengawasi pembelajaran. Jadi guru tidak ikut serta dalam pengerjaan project. Dan kedua, yaitu give guidance, input, and feedback. Jadi guru itu sebagai center terhadap pengarahan pengerjaan project. Seperti siswa yang tidak paham atau yang kurang jelas, nah guru memberikan pengarahan yang menjadi guidance. Sedangkan yang ketiga, teachers to structure meaningful project. Jadi apa yang diprojekkan terhadap siswa itu yang relate terhadap materi yang sedang disampaikan pada hari itu. Sedangkan yang keempat, encourage student to make their original work.